Right, we're going to be starting a new type of campaign today, and unlike normal campaigns, this will be a campaign that I will be beating on my own terms and rules. It's a campaign that I don't think has ever been done before. I searched on YouTube to see if it was done before and I didn't find anything, so I have to assume I'm the first one doing this. But basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing as Macedon, and basically what I'm going to try and do is replicate what Alexander the Great did in taking this area, this area, this area, maybe this area, probably this area, half of this area, sailing up the Nile back home to Greece with one family member, which I don't know if that will be doable, to be honest. Oh shit, no, sorry, there's one thing I just have to take care of. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, apparently you cannot change the code to make it 4 turns per year, which is what I wanted. So, you know, you can on Medieval 2, but apparently you can't on Rome Total War, which is unfortunate. Because, you know, it was just a little idea that I had. You know, I really wouldn't think that Alexander would be sitting on his ass 6 months at a time waiting to go do something. And I just thought that 4 turns in a year would be fair on me, because I really don't have a lot of time to do this with one family member going through all this land and going home again. But, you know, I'll just try and make do with what I have. Anyway, the rules are if he dies, it's game over. If you lose key settlements such as Pella and Corinth in Macedon, it's game over. And yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, the real Alexander had all this by the time he was 30 years old, and he set out when he was like 20. So, you know, I think it's impossible to do that in 20 turns. So hopefully he doesn't drink himself to death. I'll let him die of old age. So yeah, let's crack on. And as I said, I don't think anyone's actually attempted this before. I don't really expect to complete it, to be honest. And why is the fog of war turned off? Ah well. Now that it's off, I can pretty much show you what my goals are. I won't actually be making the journey out to these lands until all of Macedon and Greece is under Macedonian control. So that'll be to capture all these lands. I pretty much have 4/5 of them captured starting off, so that's handy enough. Right, let's just see what I'm working with here. Pretty much I will be pretty much battling the Seleucids for a large part of this campaign, seeing as they're so massive. I'll be going out here, I'll stop around here, go south, capture these lands, going to Egypt, which would be hard enough, take most of Egypt, sail back up the Nile, go around Crete, back into Greece, back to Pella, and I win. All this with one family member. So, as you can see, it's not really easy what I'm trying to do here. But, you know, without further, ado, let's start off. Toggle FOW. Right, let's just see what we've started off with here. We have Pella, Thessalonica, Philippi, Bylazora, Larissa, Corinth, Elis, and Chalkida. I think that's how you pronounce it. And for some unknown reason, Egypt are up here on this little peninsula type area. For some reason, I don't know why. How did they even find themselves up here? That's what I want to know. But just see what we've started off with. Age 50, so he is definitely not a candidate to take on this mission. He is our faction leader, so obviously he's a very decent bodyguard, some good units. I've never played as Macedon before, so I have no idea what the unit trees are. Can form a phalanx. Oh yes, I am playing as Mastodon, so I'll be working with hoplites for pretty much most of the game. Let's see, what do we have here? Thracian infantry. Excellent morale, good stamina, can sap. Using. They seem pretty decent enough. Melee attack 12. Total defense 20 because of the decent shield. Bylazor is a little bit under defended. Just going to building here. I only start off with 3,000 denarii, which is, you know, seeing as all my settlements are in the black here, I should be making a lot of money. But I'll just start off with building roads and getting a decent infrastructure up. Hopefully now that will do the job. And I will not be thinking about war now for a good while. No, I just want to get set up here. And you know, I will have the Romans to contend with. But basically, I will not be expanding north or west into Italy. It will all be done east into Turkey, Arabia, India, Egypt, and back home. So that's basically what I'll be trying to do here. I think 1,400 left. Let's try and get some roads up here. I need to get some, you know, walkways up so my men can actually find their way. Hopefully now the Greeks won't be too, you know, aggressive. Spy already into Corinth. It's not great. What's my army like in here? Okay, hoplites, regulars, so militia. Better type of hoplites, I guess, in Thracian infantry. I can make hoplite and chalky spiddies, spides. I can't pronounce that, sorry about that. I can retrain though, and I'm making a very decent profit here, which is pretty good. Ellis, see what Ellis is working with here. No, yes, this is another part of Rome Total Realism. You have these auxilia buildings which allow you to recruit units. And look at these construction times, 8 turns. That's 4 years right there, just gone. In building that building. I think everywhere now is building a road bar. Philippi, get that done. Get a couple of shrines up. What's the major shrine? To Demeter. Temple is dedicated to Demeter, the Olympian goddess of fertility and grain. She is important in bringing both the harvest and birth of all things. Worship of Demeter also takes in the hidden cult of the Eleusinian mysteries. So it basically provides me with 1% managerial stuff. Right. I suppose, you know, with the profit I'm making, let's see how my finances are. 4 grand a turn. And I already own 8 regions starting off. That is pretty good. Just need to, you know, I don't know, should I attack Greece first or should I build up the infrastructure, get a bit of money, you know, try and defend what I have, because a lot of these cities, they already have stone walls and that is pretty amazing, you know, to start off with. Armourer, see what my recruitment is like. What's my capital city? I don't even know what my capital is. Faction. Capital city is Pella. Okay, so there's my capital right here. Fantastic. So it can recruit the best. Ah, yes, look at that. It can recruit absolutely amazing units. What's their upkeep? 497. 469. I'll get a couple of these lads out. One of you and some archers. That'll do fine. Let's end another turn and hopefully shit doesn't kick off. Alright, what do the Illyrians want with me? Trade rights, I'll take it. And I'll take it. And what did the Greeks want with me? I'll take it. Oh, nope, did not mean that. I have a new mouse here, it's very sensitive. Did not mean that at all. Let me try and save this. Trade rights. No. I've angered them. Fantastic.
Our ships are under attack!
Oh, that's annoying. 81 though to 37. I mean, what are these lads working with here? I should beat them, in all honesty. No, clear defeat. Why though?
Withdraw!
I outnumbered them like 2 to 1 there.
Move, sir!
Greek faction here.
Yes,
And with my faction leader, let's try and add a unit to the army.
Onward!
Normal tax rate, I'll try and bump up all the tax rates. You know, keep the people semi-happy and just give me money. That's basically what it's all about. The monies.
At your service.
Okay, I have a spy and I have a diplomat. Let's try and save that trade agreement
Shall speak with them at
thing.
once.
Brilliant. Now let's move him on up north to Dacia, I guess would be their territory.
Move, sir.
Right, so diplomatic recruitment report, all retrained, and I also have new recruits, construction report. All the roads are done, good. End of turn report, 2 grand. Just have to drop in there a little bit. That's probably all the new units I made and retrained. Athens would be a serious moneymaker for me. I'm going to need to take that soon. But I will not be starting the war just yet. I want to make sure I have a decent army first. These are 2 turns, so these would be sort of elite units. So they'd be the units I'd use when I'm working with a faction leader or faction heir. Construction, what can give me better income? Trade, mines. Mines can do that. I'll build the mines. By Lazora, the roads, 4 turns. I won't upgrade to stone roads just yet. A wall though, that might be something to consider seeing as we are on the frontier here. So I'll go with the wall. And Philippi is just about to build the roads and get some farming up as well, keep the population going up. Let's end the turn again. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, that's just units. Yeah, I'm still making a profit of 6 grand here, so nothing to panic about. Larissa. Let's build a port and some paved roads. Royal Barracks will give me some swordsmen here. That'll be very handy, but I don't need it just yet. Could use a sewer system maybe to keep the people happy. Just realised these towns are very close together. It's not something it's not, you know, something that you see often on Rome Total War or Realism. Paved roads, I'll go for it. Keep the money rising. Yeah, I think I'll go for the paved roads now. Need to maximise my infrastructure quickly and just hope that Greece don't attack. But, you know, I think I have the units to fend off Greece. Imagine they have a couple of Spartans in Sparta. They'll be a bitch to deal with. Where's that diplomat of mine? There he is. Hasn't met anybody yet. Rebels and Thracians. Okay, rebels control this area, so I'll move up here towards Roman lands. Time to turn again. Okay. What am I working with here? Tell me. Okay, this is the Greek settlement on this little peninsula. Maronia. I still don't understand. What are they doing up here? I mean, you should be down here. You don't deserve to be up here. It's my lands. Anyway, if Thrace come down to the south, I don't like where this family member is. It has hardly any units, just warband, but still, I don't like it. I can recruit absolutely fuck all up here, just these lads. It says they've excellent morale, but I don't know. There's a lot of men though in it, so that's handy enough. It's building the port, good, good, good. Go for infrastructure again. Get the roads up, get the trade bustling. See what my profits are here. Right. Eventually, you know, the units I'm making will take a toll on that. But you know, I need the army, I need the men. I need to find out now which units wield sarissas. Because, you know, they're very long spears and it is something that Alexander did use. I mean, I'm basing this challenge up to Realism-Alexander. If you've ever seen it, basically the young Alexander said he wanted to go east, take all these areas, come into Egypt, sail up the Nile, back home. That is what he wanted to do, and it's what I'm going to try to do. But I don't know, it's very ambitious, it's very optimistic on my part. Do I start the battle? They have hardly any men though, but fuck it, man, I don't know. Get some archers here, Cretans. They do have a fort here, I really don't like that. Will I go for Athens quickly, because that is a huge money maker. What kind of army am I working with here though? If I'm going to attack, I want to attack with a decent army. Get rid of these guys, bring them back up.
Leaving the army. Sir, move out. Orders.
And take him back. Okay, so I'm working with 4 hoplites, 2 archers, 2 horsemen, and 2 peltists. And I will probably be against hoplites as well. Well, empires are, you know, forged by war, as Agamemnon said. Let's try it and hope I don't regret it. I can always, you know, reload, save. Nah, I won't do that. It won't be fair. Blacksmith. I'll go for that. And Thessalonica, building the roads, still building the roads. Build a lot more though than that. Get some communal farming up to make the people grow. Paved roads, I'll go with that. And paved roads, fantastic. And a trader. I'll actually move the trader further up to Q, because I might need it. Right, I think we're done now for this turn. Everyone's building, everything's constructing. All we have to do now is wait and watch the money roll in. Okay, Greece. Greece and Egypt, what will I do with you? I will kill Greece. Where did that army go? Oh, there he is. I don't want to... Yeah, there he is. I don't want to be attacked in the back here. So I'll just go for Athens. Yeah.
Attack! Besieging settlements, sir!
See,
Settlement under siege, sir!
they have 2 units. I could easily just auto-resolve it after 1 turn. Okay. Still have the units coming out, which is good. The roads being built, which is good. I do not want to be sieged too quickly. I want to have a look at my family tree, see where everyone is. How do I do this? There he is. 4 family members, 4 sons, 1 daughter, and 3 wives. That is, you know, a huge amount of potential for a large family tree, and I will need it, you know, to govern my cities. And I think I'll bring a couple of sub-commanders with me. You know, I might throw in a little rule that if they die, maybe it's game over. I'm not sure about that. Maybe you can decide it, I don't know. Philippi. See, the thing is with this mod, you can build a shit ton of minor shrines, and they give you like half the bonus that they would if they were full temples.
My lord, attack!
You know, at least that is my understanding of the matter. Thessalonica, Pella is in very good hands at the moment. You know, could do with a couple of archers though, just to consolidate the defense. Send a turn. They didn't attack. Fantastic. Athens, oh shit. Where did this lad come from? Clytus. Gee, that's a fucking irony. He was actually one of Alexander's generals, whom he killed, if you've seen the film or read the history of him. Clytus. I did not see that coming now. That was very unforeseen on my part. Though I can still attack Athens, which I will do right now. 312 men. I'll fight the battle myself, you don't need to see it. It'll be a wholesale massacre, but I feel if I auto-resolve, I'll just get cheated somehow, so I'll fight the battle myself and I shall see you in a minute. Sorry, I just wanted to show you here. What kind of terrain am I working with at the moment? It is ridiculous. Look at this hill. I mean, if you were being attacked, throw a couple of hoplites on this thing, you'd be fine, but... No, that's all I wanted to show you, and I'll be back. Right, as you can see, that was a pretty easy win. And I have just realised how long it takes to actually kill people in this mod. I mean, because of all the armour that each unit is wearing, it takes a lot to put just one individual man down. And because of that, the units get exhausted, like, quickly, and it just makes it a huge grind match. It's not really, you know, recording, you know, friendly, to be honest. It will take a long time to record a full match. But anyway, let us continue on. Not really liking this large Greek army, just as I said that before. So here's my diplomat.
Your Honor, yes.
Try and get trade with the Gauls. Good. Let's see, can we move into Roman lands? See, can we get friendly with them?
I cannot do that, sir. Yes.
And that should be alright. Oh, I never even made... Oh, yeah, because I only just captured it. Yes. I only just realised that now. Chalkida. Does that even have a port? Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine, but it needs some roads, and it needs to retrain. Get a couple of units up. We'll see what my finances are like. 3 grand per turn. I think that might change. Philippi is all good. We've just captured our first Greek city, and we are now officially on the road to this campaign, which is great. It's absolutely fantastic, but you know, it will take a while. As I said before, I don't even know if I'll beat it. I might have made the rules a little too, you know, unrealistic and harsh, but we'll see how it turns out. Right, you know, I think I'll leave it off here now for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully now I think it's a good concept for a campaign. And I think it's the first of its kind to be recorded on YouTube, which is, you know, great. Well, at least I think it is. I searched for it and I didn't find anything, so hopefully now this will get popular. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.